I am Shirie, and I am a participant in the yoga teacher training at Soul Academy. So excited. We have 1 month till graduation. So I'm super excited. I would highly recommend it if that is something that you're interested in.
Shirie, thank you for going through our yoga teacher training at Soul.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Greatly appreciate it.
So I'd like to know why you decided to go with Soul Academy to do yoga teacher training.
Actually, it was from the connection with you and Steph. When I met you all, it was an immediate connection to say, oh, let's do this. I had looked at doing yoga teacher training for a number of years at a number of locations, but never followed through. But when I met you and Steph, I'm like, oh, maybe this is the time and this is where I should do it. And I decided to. I took a leap of faith. I didn't talk myself out of it this time.
So how have you been stretched throughout this training?
Whew, that's a loaded question. One, just learning the poses. I have done yoga before, but taking it to the next level as not just being a student, but trying to learn how to do them properly, and to be thinking as a student as I'm going through this teacher training. It's very grounded me a little bit. It's given me a time just to pause and think and just not always react, just to be zen with myself. So I've appreciated that, because sometimes we just don't take that opportunity to do it.
Have you been using your yoga teacher training skills with your friends?
Yes. If they ask me or say they're going through something, I'll say, well, you may want to try this pose if you're having trouble sleeping, or if they're having trouble when they're back, or if they complain of sciatica. And then I've gone through the book and looked through some things that may be helpful to them.
So what pose did you recommend to your friend that couldn't sleep?
I recommended which is my favorite one, not really, it is a favorite because I do it on a regular, was the legs up the wall inversion. I do it before I go to bed. It does make a difference for me to relax and to just be ready to go take that deep sleep and relaxation.
When you started yoga teacher training versus now, think back to when you started. So you had a why back then, and then you have a why now.
Mm-hmm.
How did that change and transform throughout your yoga teacher training?
My why then, still, it's about the same. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with my yoga teacher training. Yes, teaching may be something down the road, but each of us are teachers in our everyday life. So you just need to, just realize that and not put so much pressure on yourself that, oh, I need to teach, whatever that means. But so that's where I am right now.
What have you enjoyed most about yoga teacher training at Soul?
I don't know if I had gone elsewhere if I would have felt as connected. We have a nice group of folks. I don't know if there were 20 or 30 folks in a class, I don't know if I would have felt the same way. I like that it is it's a nice number. Just for us to connect and to help each other and support one another. It's just been a great opportunity.
Is there anything else you would like to share?
You need to come and take yoga teacher training at Soul Academy. They are just so much fun. I didn't know what to expect, but it has been very interesting and very fun. And I think we've all grown and changed. So it's an opportunity, even if you don't decide to teach. If you do decide or do decide to teach, blah, blah, blah.
So you do it for you're deepening your own practice with self.
Yeah, it's something, well, I think you need to do it for yourself anyway. And then the teaching will come later. But you have to always do it for yourself.
That's wonderful.
Thank
you
you
so much, Shirie.
Thank you.
Perfecto.
Perfecto.
Okay, so I'm sure.
Hi, Hi, that sounds so corny. Oh, you like to beg. I like you.
Ellie.
Ellie, my new friend. Hi, Ellie.